Everyone talks about summer like it's supposed to be carefree. But if this season brings up money stress, body stress, family stress, or social stress, that's real too. Growth therapy can help with that. Whether it's your first time in therapy or your 50th, Grow makes it easier to find a therapist who fits you, not the other way around. They connect you with thousands of independent licensed therapists across the U.S., offering both virtual and in-person visits, nights and weekends. You can search by what matters, like insurance, specialty, identity, or availability, and get started in as little as 2 days. And if something comes up, you can cancel up to 24 hours in advance at no cost. There are no subscriptions, no long-term commitments. You just pay per session. Grow helps you find therapy on your time. Whatever challenges you're facing, Grow Therapy is here to help. Grow accepts over 100 insurance plans, including Medicaid in some states. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on their plan. Visit growtherapy.com/booknow to get started. That's growtherapy.com/booknow. growtherapy.com/booknow. Availability and coverage by state and insurance plan.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the 10-Minute Marvel Podcast. Today we're diving into a rumor we talked about a few weeks ago where they said there were 8 to 9 characters who have filmed, actors who have filmed for Avengers Doomsday. So we're going to take a stab at some of who those could be, if we like it, not, that sort of thing. Plus, of course, news and rumors. I'm your host, Petter, and the person who's making me go really fast at this today, my co-host.
Yeah, I am I'm the one with the plans tonight. I gotta go fast. So
So we're switching to a Sonic the Hedgehog podcast now.
Yes.
Gotta go fast.
And it's gonna go fast because I don't know squat. However, I do work with somebody that would probably be able to sit in my spot and crush it if you had that topic. So
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Well, that wasn't the setup I was looking for, by the way. I had my own little thing, but it's ruined now.
Oh, that's my goal.
Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't that great in the first place. So let's just let's get into it. If you are looking for ways to support us, you can find us on our YouTube channel. Search 10-Minute Marvel. Give us a like, thumb, smash that subscribe button. Find and follow us on Facebook and that other thing with an X. Hashtag 10MinMarvel. And of course, you can leave a rating and review wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcast from. Petter.
Yes.
All right.
Let's kick it off here.
Let's kick it off with the, I don't know, what do I got 50-50 chance again still, right? So
I can ruin it. I have
you choose.
I have one that's a combination of both again.
All right.
So this one comes from IMDb for Avengers Doomsday. Kid actor Pacino. I'm not sure how first name is pronounced. Khan being the last name. Pacino. For the first name, has been cast in Doomsday. No character who they're going to be playing yet, but young boy, Franklin Richards. That's what people are guessing.
Well, what's this kid's name again? Oh, I just want to torch you and
Pacino
the
Khan.
Pacino Khan.
That's how I'm pronouncing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Pacino or Pacino.
Pacino.
I don't know. I just like watching you like
Al Pacino Khan.
Could be. Just watching you flail a little bit. It's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh. Well, payback.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know who else. Franklin, they had to have cast somebody as Franklin. So.
Is there an image of this kid? Like, how young is he?
Quite.
Oh, yeah. He looks like the Gerber baby. I see some images of him as possibly Steve Rogers' kid, right? Or possibly
there's
Franklin.
Yeah, this just popped up today in terms of rumors. So
I mean, what other kid is there? Thor's got Love. and
Hmm.
that's it. Because it's kind of the kid theme, but
Yeah.
that
I don't
accounts
know
for all
who
the kids,
else.
right?
Yeah. I mean, Johnny Mayonnaise is a kid he's estranged from. So
Sure.
but I doubt they're going to go that route.
Seems like the wrong route. Seems like it's kind of a dead end.
Hmm. A deadbeat dad end. I mean,
Oh, a good deadbeat dad joke. Nice.
yeah. Sorry, Johnny Mayonnaise.
You don't need to apologize to that guy.
All right. Rumors. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Rumored to be oh yes, it is rumored to be getting a trailer, second trailer end of this month. Makes sense. Honestly, I could see it anytime in the next couple of weeks since end of the month. The movie's going to be a month out, and we've still only gotten a trailer. Or have we gotten two trailers for it?
I don't know, but I know that supposedly one leaked, but
Yeah, haven't looked at it. I've also I've just
I'm
seen a comment on it that it was like real poor quality,
oh,
like
was
the
it?
leak.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I tried. I'm just trying to stay away from it. Like Den of
yeah.
Nerds was like right before this podcast. I was like, I'm just gonna see what he has to say a little. And I
Hmm.
he started to kind of get into it. And I'm like, nope. I said I don't want it. I don't want to do it. And I paused,
Yeah,
and because it's just I don't know.
good for you.
Yeah, I'm I don't want to. Yeah, I just want to. I want to see the
Hmm.
real thing. So, and
Hmm.
maybe it is a real thing, but I just want to see it as
Real
intended.
thing, real quality. Anything that's leaked is probably going to be lower quality than what Marvel's going to release it as, just because the amount of time to get a high quality 4K trailer off of a computer, or I mean, most likely it's just filmed. Somebody, who knows?
And it may
But
not even be the actual trailer. I don't know if it's actual.
exactly,
It could
AI
be. Yeah, could
is
be.
messing with everything.
Yep.
So wait for the real release, folks. But Spider-Man Brand New Day, a couple other rumors with that 2.5 hour runtime. This will be the longest Spider-Man movie
Love
ever.
it. Cool.
And then Hulk not being the main villain for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Oh, yes, it is. I don't think we thought he'd be the main villain.
I didn't. I thought it was just a side thing that happens
Hmm.
to introduce something.
Yeah. The final rumor, it's pretty light on rumors this week. It comes from IMDb as well. They're reporting that Margot Robbie is in talks for a role in the MCU.
Nice.
Who would you want to see her play? And why is it Emma Frost?
Kind of actually, Mystique would be.
Yeah.
Or just like see, I don't want to just box her into this the sexy,
Mhm.
villain or hero character.
Mojo.
I mean, I do, but I don't. Or Mojo, that would be fun. Just a
That
maniacal
that would be
female-led Mojo.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love that.
Why not? That's kind of
Hmm.
cool. I don't know, like what fits? Like just it's got to be kind of a strong personality.
Yeah, I don't have anybody else that really jumps out at me. I do like the idea of her playing a villain
Yeah,
pretty well. Hero wise,
it's kind of
it's
slim
tough.
pickings, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's well, not necessarily. It's
There's a lot, but we're thinking, okay, it's Margot Robbie. You're not going to pick small or like a weird character for her. Uh, Could she be somebody like Polaris?
like I
Like
don't know, like danger.
Danger? Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I think it's hard because we only have so many to work with in the present situation of characters,
Right.
and they're not going
And
to pull somebody to left field, and so I just can't. I don't know. There's
yeah.
tons of characters she could be. I just don't know how far they would go
Hmm.
out of the norm.
Yep. So that was it for the rumors. One last piece of news. We talked about this last week, how the Russo brothers revealed kind of the Latveria flag emblem, something like that. And this was all kind of in conjunction with South by Southwest London and SWSX London. And Greg, it was the big news we've been waiting for.
Yep.
In London, there was a Doctor Doom themed pop-up coffee shop
Oh God, so
where they
good.
were going to do some signings at.
Just pour me a cup and let me just
Mhm.
guzzle it down. That was some hot burning coffee. That's what it did feel like. It was like, here's some hot burning coffee in your pants.
Here, I was going to say, like, here's some coffee that has absolutely been scalded beyond belief that you're now expected to drink.
Yeah. I don't quite know what I don't get what they were going with this. Why they were, was it just, did we as like
Well, I
fans
think
blow it up too much and they were just kind of being like, hey, here's something fun. And then all of a sudden they
any
took it and run and not they, but like the
anything,
media.
yeah, anything Doomsday related at this point in time until we get that first trailer, like any hint of anything Doomsday, everybody's just gonna be like, "Oh, is this the trailer? Is this going to be some big reveal?" Because we're all waiting for it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't have a problem with a pop-up coffee shop. Like, sure, that's a cool way for fans at SWSX London to have a way to interact with them, to have something a little bit extra. But when you're teasing it, Russo's, tease it as that. We have something extra for the fans at SWSX London.
Mhm.
That's going to be announced at 10.
Yeah.
Because then, as somebody here in the middle of the United States, I'm not like, ooh, what's it going to be? I'll still be curious what it's going to be. I'm going to definitely check it out when they make the announcement, but I'm not going to be like, ooh, is it a trailer?
Right. I'm not going to end the meeting that I was in because
Well,
something dropped and I had to see what it was.
mhm.
I mean, I may have
you
done that.
you would still have ended the meeting anyways. It's a meeting. Nobody wants to be in them.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's it for the news and rumors for today. On to our main topic here. Those eight or nine pesky characters who have not yet been reported to be in Avengers Doomsday. Do you want to kick us off?
Yes, sure. I'm bringing up the actual list of people here just so
You
I can.
sounded so confident with that, Greg.
Well, I'm unconfident because I didn't have my notes up yet. Coming up. Okay, so I'm gonna go with one of my nine. 10 maybe I had. Let's see. I'm gonna save that one. Okay, so and if I'm wrong and these are already in the list, like I tried to double check myself because I've not memorized the list, but
What?
then I know, right? Amazing. Um, I'm gonna I'm just gonna go with my first set because we
All
kind
right.
of talked before the podcast about a set, right? We kind of
Mhm.
so this will cover three of my nine, but
All right.
I think we're gonna see some action in the TVA,
Okay.
maybe not a lot. I don't quite understand how, but with Loki involved, I
Mhm.
think we're gonna see some TVA action, and I think we're gonna see Aurora Boreas. So Kia Kwan is in there. My notes just disappeared. We're gonna see Owen Wilson as
Yeah.
Mobius, and I think we're also gonna get Tara Strong with Ms. Minutes.
All
So
right.
I don't know if Ms. Minutes counts, but I'm saying that she does.
Oh, I think Miss Minutes definitely counts
Yeah.
for that. Not because I have Miss Minutes on my list. I actually don't have any TVA folks, but I think, yeah,
I'm not counting
uh,
on this to be like a lot of big names all the time. If
yeah.
they're just, I think there could just be some scenes, right? Like
Hmm.
a TVA scene that's 2 minutes and then that's it.
Yeah. Like, has Hunter B 13?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. That'd be another character
Yeah.
too. Hunter B 52.
Uh, I really wanted to just Love Shack or something. I was trying to think Rock Lobster. I don't know. That's the only B-52 band. I can't stand those guys, honestly. Like they drive me nuts. Like every time their songs come on, I cannot get into them.
That's
There you
fair.
go. Little personal side information about Greg, everybody. Not a big fan of B-52s.
All right. Yeah, I didn't have any of the TVA folks on there. I do think, like I said, I think that's certainly a possibility.
Yeah. And you can put
Uh,
your disagreements in the comments.
I that put on my list some of the original X-Men for like kind of my first group because we haven't had Storm, Rogue, Jean Grey announced yet.
It's kind of surprising that they wouldn't have done that in the first casting
Yeah, it does.
because
Yeah,
right? I mean, just because we know there's a big X-Men battle of some nature, so
yeah.
I don't know.
Now, Rogue, I think would be a stretch. I think they could hold back like the announcement of one of those three. So, like, if they wanted the reveal of Storm or something for that, especially if they have a really big set piece
Right.
kind of Storm shows up moment. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, if they know that character, who it is going forward. Well, unless you're talking about Holly Berry.
I'm talking about Halle Berry
Okay.
for Doomsday. Like she
Okay.
shows up and is some of the reason why any of the X-Men can escape Doom's attack or something like that.
Yeah. Yes. Halle Berry is, I feel like, a pretty solid choice.
Hmm.
Um, Rogue, I don't think they're going to do. Anna Paquin would not, I don't think she'd come back for this.
I don't think
I,
she would either.
I don't know why. I don't have anything to back that up with, but it just, she seems very far removed from the X-Men stuff. So maybe it's Bryan
Yeah.
Singer. I don't know. Um,
Yeah, it's hard to know too because this is a completely different group and who's doing it, like in terms of producing everything. I guess Feige was there as an assistant producer
yeah.
on the original stuff, but I think if it's people that she's worked with and she likes to work with them, I could see her coming back, especially for like a one-off in 5 minutes of the movie sort
Wouldn't it be
of
kind of cool
role.
though? Yeah, like it would be kind of cool though to see Anna Paquin more adult. Like she was fairly young in
Hmm.
that. I don't know how old she was. She was maybe in her early 20s, even though her character was probably a teenager. But to see her come back, she's got that long stripe. You know,
Yeah.
she's got the jacket on, and she's flying around and punching stuff. I don't know. I think that would be pretty awesome, honestly.
She
But
was 17 in the first X-Men movie.
oh, she was that young. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So a more mature version of her in her
Yeah.
actual X-Men uniform would be pretty sweet.
Yeah. All right. Your next group or
Oh,
your next individual.
yeah, yeah. Ooh, you're gonna like this one.
All right.
It's probably on your list. I think we'll see Ms. Marvel. I think Iman Vellani will show up. I think
All
it's
right.
going to be a Young Avenger Champions kind of like nod.
Hmm.
But I think she's too much of a favorite by everybody not to have her make an appearance. And she's too much of a favorite. Like she
Yeah.
loves this stuff, right? So
Yes.
I'm sure she's figured out a way to get herself in.
Hmm. Now, I actually put down as potential all kind of that Young Avengers champions groups like Kate Bishop, Kamala Khan, Eli Bradley, Wiccan Speed, Kid Loki, I even put in there, Riri Williams. But out of all of those, I like Kamala is by far the most likely. Miss Marvel is by far the most likely.
Yeah, I could Wiccan. I could definitely see Kate Bishop, and just because it's Haley Steinfeld, like I
Yeah,
feel like she's a especially I mean after Sinners, they're gonna also want the people that are gonna draw other like the
right.
people in, right? So Amon Vellani for the fans,
Hmm.
uh, Haley Steinfeld for whoever else. I mean,
Hmm.
she's great at what she does. Um,
Yep.
That'd probably be about it. Or who am I missing? What other
Riri,
champions?
I mean,
M-
Riri
Maybe
was in, she's already been in a movie, which
she
is
did.
why,
Yeah, and she
yeah.
did really well in her show
Uh,
in Ironheart.
yeah.
Like she came up big on that one. I
Hmm.
feel like she did anyways. So I think with those three would be the ones out of the
Yeah.
champions to show up.
Yeah. And Wiccan and Speed only makes sense if you're gonna also have Vision and Wanda
Right.
in there.
Did you have Vision on your list?
I did not have Vision on my list. Did you?
I did not, but I feel like I should. I feel like he's one of the originals, sort of. Not the
Hmm.
original, but he's,
Yep.
during the height of everything, he was there. So I'm gonna add the Vision officially.
Yeah.
There he is.
I think that's very, that one's fairly probable. I would say it's going to be so interesting just because Vision Quest is the thing right before that.
But will they? Essentially, the Vision Quest. It seems like it's such a
Contained.
contained story. Just like we didn't. I mean, Punisher one shot, not the best example, but like there's just really no connection. Where I'm not saying that the Vision or Vision Quest will be like that. I think there will be some connections, but I think it's about telling the story, and
Hmm.
maybe it ties. Like you
Yeah.
get a little hint of, hey, this next step for Vision
I think,
sort of looks like this.
yeah, I think for Vision Quest, the next step we're going to get out of it is going to be, hey, this is this is the next step in setting up the champions.
Right. So not so much a Doomsday thing. So
Yeah. Especially if
mm,
they introduce Viv.
yeah.
If they introduce Viv in the show, then it's like, okay, sure. I
But
realize
the connection, yeah, I don't know. It's
Mhm.
again like an off story, like a side story again for Doomsday.
Yeah. Um,
Your turn? My turn.
uh, we both kind of went there, so why don't you go again
Okay.
here?
Uh, I think I put Deadpool. I think
Mm,
Deadpool. I'm kind of going with some safe ones here. I mean, I think
hmm
honestly, you got Hugh Jackman. You're gonna have Deadpool. I feel like at this point, like they wouldn't not have that team. Do we not have Hugh
They
Jackman?
we do not have Hugh Jackman.
Oh, wait, I should check my list. I thought that was in there. Okay, well then there you go. I would say,
The Deadpool team up.
I feel like that's a save for Secret Wars if they're not going to be if they're
Yep.
not together. So yes, I'll save that one.
All right.
I withdraw my choice
Your
there.
Honor, draw
Yep,
my suggestion.
yep. Is it safe to say Ruffalo? Is he in the cast? I miss him.
Yeah, he was
He
in
was
there.
a late minute. Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty, yeah, because didn't they have the larger chair? I
Oh,
can't
did they?
remember. No, he wasn't
Did you
in there
dream
because
that?
no, it was just the small chair. He wasn't in there because he's in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, right. So I was thinking Ruffalo was going to be in there or the Hulk,
Yeah.
because I think we'll maybe see a little bit of a continuation of what comes from Brand New Day.
hmm
Um,
And for
yeah.
that reason, I also have Tom Holland and Sadie Sink on the list.
Mm. I did not put Sadie. Well, I didn't put Tom Holland either, but I kind of
It's
felt that
yeah.
was. I didn't cover that one. Just I was
This again feels like something that's pretty small if they're in there. Honestly, it might be more of a post-credit scene sort of
sure.
thing. Did you have any spider-related folks on your list?
Um, no, I do not have any spiders.
Yeah, I did put down Tobey Maguire for mine. That one, again, it feels kind of like a safe pick if you're doing a multiversal thing, even if it's Doom destroying another universe sort of thing.
Hmm.
Make it mean something. Put Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in there. Have him be like, okay, I'm having to suit up one last time, sort of thing.
Right. Um, oh, is that count for yours?
Yeah,
Okay. Nick Cage, Samuel L. Jackson. I feel like you kind of owe him at this point.
Nick Fury, I mean.
Oh, I say Nick Cage. Sorry. I
Yes,
wrote
yes, you
Nick
did.
Cage.
Well, Nick
Nick
Cage is
Fury.
also
Sorry.
a valid option as Ghost Rider.
Right. Yes, but I truly meant Nick Fury. And I had Samuel L. Jackson written after him too. So,
I was just like, okay, you're listing off a couple of actors.
yeah, God.
I do not have Nick Cage or
Maybe I just went
Samuel
into
L.
my notes
Jackson.
for Spider Noir. Um, Samuel L. Jackson, yeah, Nick Fury. I feel like that is a good possibility. I don't know. That's who I think they owe. They owe,
Mhm.
a little bit of. They owe him one after Secret Invasion. So
Well, he was in the Marvels after that.
yeah, I know, but It didn't land well. Get him in a big movie. Give him a. I don't know if it's a send off, but
Mhm. This is again one of those, like, put him in there, give him at most 5 minutes of time, let him have a few quips, few lines that you expect.
yeah, exactly. You're up. What do you got?
All right. How about bouncing back to X-Men characters here? What about McAvoy and Fassbender?
Both of them.
It's,
Yeah.
especially if they treat it as a different universe. This again would fall into the category of, well, okay, have a nod to them, have them there, have Doom destroy their universe.
It, so
Yes, it's technically the same universe, but we don't like to think about the Fox X-Men universe as one single universe because Mr. Sunday Movies, The Weekly Planet,
Oh
is
yeah,
that
yep.
they
James.
always they always talk about how with the X-Men movies, the continuity for the X-Men movies is the one you're watching, the continuity only matches up to the movie before it, not any of them preceding it. So
Yeah,
it really feels like there's probably multiple different universes you could pull out of there.
sure. I was thinking that in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness,
hmm
Xavier gets his head snapped, right?
hmm
Isn't that's the 828?
Yes.
And aren't are they is there rumors or discussion or for sure is that where Doom, it might think just be rumor, where Doom could be from? Is that universe?
I
Maybe that
mean,
was just
there's
somebody's theory, and then but honestly you can't. So if you have the Patrick Stewart version
yeah,
of Xavier in there, whose head was,
yeah,
creaked real hard, and then you got James McAvoy. I'm just thinking, would they pull in two different universes like that, and two different Xaviers? But I feel like you have to kind of choose. Like you got to maybe choose one or the other.
right. And I mean, obviously, I think that Feige's more connected. I shouldn't say obviously. I think that that doesn't make that much sense, but I think that Feige is more connected to the original X-Men characters. So yeah, if you're gonna pick and choose, obviously they're gonna pick the ones that they already have picked. But
Mhm.
I don't think it has to be an either or. I think if you want to show off how powerful Doom is, have him take out a few different worlds, universes, with actors we recognize, playing characters that we know. So
Right.
that's just kind of my thought there.
Because we don't have anybody from the
First
other X-Men.
class,
Yeah, like first
yeah,
class, right? There's nobody else X-Men wise that they have in there, right,
nope,
in the list. So yeah. So I'm gonna disagree. I don't think it's gonna be Fassbender. But
McAvoy.
yeah, but it could be multiple universes that Doom takes down. It's total possible just to show the power that he has. And it would be quick. It'd be like a quick
Hmm.
montage, X-Men
Yeah,
after X.
X-Men. I mean, the I'm not going to say the Josh Trank Fantastic Four, but why not the Jessica
Michael.
Alba?
Oh,
Yeah, Michael
Michael B. Jordan.
Chiklis. No, that's the Trank.
I know, but I guess if you're gonna have Michael B. Jordan come back, don't make it the
Yeah.
don't make it Johnny Storm. Not
Hmm.
that version.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking like, okay, that'd be another universe that if you want to show him destroying something.
Yeah.
And some of this honestly is I hope that they do some of this just so they can bury some and like end some of these questions storylines of
Yeah.
like, oh, well, are we ever going to see these guys again? It's like, no, the multiverse saga is done. These multiverses have been destroyed. So we kind of gave them a send off.
Yeah, I agree. Just fresh restart is personally what I would.
Hmm.
All right. I've got, although, so actually I did have an X-Men. My
Okay.
mistake. Sean Ashmore
Oh,
coming back as
Iceman.
Iceman. Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, there's your send off. Like,
Can we
thanks,
get Aaron
Sean.
Ashmore to
Mm,
play it though?
sorry, no.
Why?
Oh, it would
He's
be
the
kind of
better of the
cool.
two.
It'd be kind of cool if
Oh,
Sean Ashmore made an ice version of Aaron or whatever his name is, Ashmore, the brother, and like there was two Icemen.
I was gonna say multiverse and just have one twin play each.
There you go. You can't have too many Icemen. I'll just tell you that right now. And then they have a CGI version of Val Kilmer as Iceman from Top Gun. There's three Icemen. They all get killed.
I was gonna say at that point, might as well have Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze show up and say, "Ice to meet you."
That and that is where I get up and I walk out the theater. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. Rip up my ticket. All right, you're up.
I only have a couple more on my list just because a lot of them have been kind of in those groups. Oh, three more on the list. America Chavez,
Oh yeah. You know,
multiversal character,
mhm.
feels like right time to bring her back.
She's way cooler in the Ultimates comics, by the way. Like they didn't really get a chance to develop her, but she's
Hmm.
pretty badass. I appreciate her more now, and I would like to actually see her come back. So,
Hmm.
I think her power's cool. It's very powerful, but
You kind of have to use it now and then step back from that character. Or
yeah.
they've kind of, I think in the comics at times, they've let her power kind of teleport people
Mm,
too. So if I remember correctly from some of the ones that I've read. And so something like that,
hmm.
like if they can reset it a little bit to be like, okay, it's more like, yes, she can kick through other universes, but you don't know what's in another universe. So she's now honed her powers to basically act like a sling ring for herself and others by using
Yeah.
kicking open a star portal.
Yeah, I think in the Ultimates she sends photon? No. Monica Rambeau. She like,
Spectrum, Photon.
yeah, I think she sends her to another like way out distant universe, and then she's got to make her way back in a fight, right? She's like fighting Carol Danvers. She's fighting Spectrum. She's fighting Blue Marvel. It was kind of cool. There's a character I'd like to just pop up out of nowhere is Blue Marvel. There you go.
Mhm.
Been asking for that for a while.
Who
Yeah,
else do
I
you
like that one.
have?
I'm trying to think of what I want to go with here. Maybe do this one. It's kind of obvious, but I think that there's been a lot of talk around Thanos, but I think Josh Brolin might be back
Yeah.
briefly. Just
Yep.
it would be cool to see a Doom Thanos.
Think
Uh,
so.
yeah,
Right. I mean, I'd love to see the Cabal
yeah, right.
too, but I don't think that's going to be the storyline that they go with. I don't think they're going to go super close to time runs out.
No, probably not. I mean, a Cavalsa would be kind of cool.
Yes, yes, it
Have
would.
some people go off to fight that, Thor, whatever. Hey, more? Or are
Yeah,
you
I
out?
have two left. RDJ is Iron Man. Keeping that under wraps. I mean, I think if you're going to do it, you really need to keep that under wraps, like an Iron Man from a different universe or something like that.
I don't think that's too far out of possibility because
Hmm.
it's, I mean, who doesn't want to see that? Who doesn't want to have a little hint of that come back?
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty plausible, honestly.
Hmm. Honestly, it could not even be RDJ as Iron Man, but to in another one of the other universes, you just see an Iron Man suit flying, like as part of, or like the Iron Legion, all the suits taking on Doom in another world, and just be like, oh yeah, there's there's Tony Stark,
Mhm.
sort of thing.
With the sweet mullet. Give me that
Mhm.
mullet. The
I
drunk
mean,
mullet Tony Stark.
could be
That's
played by Tom Cruise.
should not be. Well, I mean, it's almost too much. It's almost
Hmm.
like the first word just is gaudy. Like it just seems like which doesn't
Yeah,
fit, but
I
it
don't
does
like
fit
it.
for some reason. It just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
Um,
he'd be a good superior Spider-Man if you wanted to do that sort of storyline within this, or like within that other universe, being like, yeah, this is a Tony Stark who never got humbled,
yeah.
and everything is just up to 2000 now.
Then yes, that makes a lot more sense. Ugh, God, can you imagine how much that would cost to have?
Less than RGJ.
I mean, Tom Cruise and yeah, less than RDJ, but
Yeah.
back to back,
It's,
that's like
well, on it, they'd
what
only do it for this movie,
what
but
was what was RDJ's
I
price tag?
mean, I am not sure what it actually is. There were rumors that I don't think there,
It's
I
like
think it
$50
was like
million or am I
50 or it's 50 or 60,
so I would think Cruise is at a good what 25 mil to show up for
depending on,
this.
yeah, probably doesn't
Well, probably
consider,
not.
yeah, but for something super small, who knows? Because, I mean, I think of the fact that he shows up in Tropic Thunder. Like, if you watch that movie,
Right.
so if he's really interested for some reason, he'd probably do it for considerably less.
I would
But
imagine it'd still be a solid
it'd be
chunk
a
of money
big chunk of change,
because he would.
especially for Disney and Marvel.
Right, exactly. He knows who he's going to work for and what
Yeah.
his face will bring to it. He could
Yeah.
probably. Anyways, oh, that's ridiculous money. There's so many problems in the world that money could solve. All right. I am going to go with. Ooh, I'm kind of interested in your thoughts on this one. It's my second to last.
All right.
Anya Taylor-Joy coming back as Magic.
I mean, I'd like it.
Got to pull somebody, I think, from the New
Hmm.
Mutants.
If you're gonna pull anybody from the New Mutants, it's her. I don't think.
Not the
I mean,
cocaine cowboy cannibal kid, whatever. That's kind of fun. Cocaine cannibal kid. I don't remember his
uh, I mean, I think the only, yeah, you're not gonna pull in Charlie Heaton's character.
that guy. Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna do Sunspot.
No.
That's Massey Williams. What has she done
For you lately?
since Game of Thrones?
I don't
I'm legitimately curious.
know. She's probably started a family and living off her fortune.
Maisie Williams,
Or is in Paddington 5.
Paddington 3, Tokyo Drift.
That's right.
I mean, okay, 500 miles. So she was in a movie this year. She was in She's been in some TV shows, basically.
Okay, this just we said TV shows. I that made me think of Agents of Shield, which made me think of Quake.
I thought you were going to say Coulson.
I did think about Coulson earlier, but I'm like, I don't know how he fits. I don't know how Quake would fit either, so I maybe just gonna take that back. I can
Well,
see that more of a Secret Wars kind of
multiverse.
thing. Yeah.
The answer always multiverse.
So like a different Avengers team, like, or she's not an Avenger though. She would be what?
She'd just be she'd
Like
be if you want to give a nod to the show.
right,
Honestly,
but like
that's
who do you put her with
no
besides Phil?
Phil.
Maybe it's yeah, Phil, Fury, and Quake.
Hmm. Or Phil, Maria Hill, and Quake.
Okay. We definitely need some Marie Hill back.
Yes.
Hashtag bring back Colby.
Hmm. We need more
Uh,
Smolders.
do people still do hashtags? Am I that out of touch? I don't even anymore.
I think so, yes.
Okay. God help me. All right.
My
Uh,
final one,
yep.
it's a big name, hasn't been in the MCU yet, but we were talking about how Marvel had rumored to have been talking to him. Let's do Brad Pitt as the Beyonder.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say yourself. I really
No,
did. I thought you were just setting up.
Brad Pitt as Mojo.
I mean, that's cool too, actually.
But something like that. If you want to bring in the Beyonder and you want to have it mean something and you want to do it quickly, get a big name so everybody instantly knows this is an important character.
mm, yeah, I agree with that concept because you do gotta plant a seed that is very important. So you better just put a big name to it so it's like more widely accepted.
Do I love it? Not necessarily, but sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not? It'd be a two movie deal. Probably not a major part in either of them.
And he can like play his cool self, sort of psycho self, like
Hmm.
bring back a little Tyler Durden, you know.
Hmm. I didn't come up with anybody to cast as Molecule Man, but
Jason Bateman. I don't know. It was I don't know how I came to that. I just thought of it. I just maybe I saw him on TV the other day. I don't know. But
I was thinking
I kind of
Crispin
like his
Glover.
arrogance. Oh, Crispin Glover, like from like the Back to the Future Crispin Glover? Is that him? Or am I thinking of a different
Do I have
guy?
the right
He
Crispin
played Marty
Glover?
McFly instead. No, that's not.
He played, yeah, he did play,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that is good actually. I mean, I don't know how well he I'm not sure if he'd be interested. I don't know, like he seems kind of like a very eclectic. He also had there's some weird legal stuff that he had with something with maybe some of the the Back to Future stuff because he wasn't in the second one.
Yeah.
They somehow what did they do? Did they I can't remember what they superimposed him somehow or if they wrote him out and he was stuck in some weird upside down chair, right? Or something like that.
Mm.
I don't know. It was weird. And that I think he sued because they stole his. Oh, I think they made somebody look like him. Like they put prosthetics on him.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was. And they
That's,
without his permission, right? And
yeah.
so I don't know.
I might have a better one.
I do like that
Kill
though, honestly.
Killian Murphy.
Ooh, that is good.
Killian Murphy as
Yeah.
Molecule Man for two movies. Just like that super eccentric character.
Yeah. If John Malkovich wasn't so old looking, I mean, you could still do him.
Hmm.
But there you go. If you want to eccentric, so
Hmm. Oh, I'm trying
surprised I
to
remembered his
Shia
name.
LaBeouf, if you want to go
Oof.
real eccentric. No.
Yeah. Oof. I
Or I
mean,
could go even more eccentric. Who's the actor who played the Flash?
oh, like the new Flash, the most current
E-
Flash.
Evan or Ezra Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Super super eccentric.
Yeah. I had it,
Uh,
and then I had
Sorry.
no, it's okay. And then I had to shift my brain to think about which Flash, and then that's all right.
All right.
Okay, I have the last one, which I
All
don't
right.
think I'm going through the list because I'm going to be super mad if I just overlooked this actor. I'm just gonna say it anyways. Elizabeth Olsen.
She is not on the list.
She's not on the list, and I think that Scarlet Witch is show up. I think that was there some news on her possibly, like they people saw her come in, or was that for Secret Wars? Maybe I don't know. You know how they hide some of these actors that are coming in,
Yeah.
and they bring them. They're going to be on in the void, not
Volume.
the volume. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I think the rumor is some of the spots, like they've they filmed some stuff in Australia too, not all just in England. So like they had a separate kind of secret team that
Mm.
was filming elsewhere for some stuff. I
England was just a decoy.
it's all been filmed in Australia.
Yeah.
It's completely different.
Just trying to improve that Australian film scene,
Uh,
getting the people, getting the money down there.
But I'm trying to think what I think of that one. I like it in terms of, yeah, she's a character they should bring back. I don't like it because that's not when and where I want her brought back. Like, I want them to give kind of more due and justice to what her character has been through.
Yeah, I kind of thought about that, and then the flip side of it is it seems to be
She's,
really going back to the original, you know,
mhm.
so most like the OG Avengers.
She's a big name.
Yep,
People will
she's
be real excited to have her back.
magic against magic.
Hmm.
Um,
Or, I mean, I think very early on, I had the theory that Doctor Doom yeets her out of under Wundagore.
did you what?
So when Wundagore collapses,
I just saw you said eats her out under Wondergore, and
yeets.
I'm like so inappropriate.
Greg, get your mind out of the gutter.
Get your mind out of under
Wundagore.
Wondergore.
Um,
Woo! All right.
but like he pulls her out of there during the collapse. She's this is kind of rehashing some of the stories that we've already had with her where she's mentally not not stable, so somebody else can kind of lead her down the wrong path. But why not do it again with Doom?
Right. Yeah, he can use her, dream walking, whatever, learn from her,
Hmm.
and then yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I agree with you that she is not really it doesn't seem like the right place or time for her to come in. It does kind of feel like the right time for something with her though, because it's just been such a
It's
dead subject
hmm
in the MCU. Do something with her and then
hmm
either keep her or let the character go.
hmm
Or
and
bring her up later, I guess,
mhm,
reintroduce her. I don't know.
reintroduce. I mean, you have to, I think, really solidly write the character, write Elizabeth Olsen's version of the character out, and convince fans that her version of the Scarlet Witch is gone if you're going to reintroduce it later. Because I think
Hmm.
post Secret Wars, are you going to how are you going to introduce a younger actor, or how are you going to even post Secret Wars, how are you going to reintroduce Elizabeth Olsen's Scarlet Witch? Because it feels too connected to the previous saga versus kind of the reset. So it's a tough spot.
Yeah, I don't feel like she couldn't. I don't feel like she is done playing Scarlet Witch. I feel like there's a that you can keep her going. Like
Hmm.
she's not she's not Ian McKellen where it's like, oh,
Right.
the dude's kind of close to the coffin kind of. That's really mean.
Hmm.
That's sorry.
No,
Um,
he's old, and
one foot in the grave is maybe the also not so nice way of saying it, but
I think the better way to say it is superhero movies always, to at least some extent, are action movies.
right. Yeah. You got to be able to have limberness to you and be able to do some of the stuff that it requires
Yeah.
sometimes. I guess not all the time. I mean,
Not all the time, but you don't want Magneto's fight scenes always to just be Magneto floating in the air, throwing stuff at people.
right.
And that's what it feels like Ian McKellen is going to be limited to.
Just him doing the maestro hand movements. That's
Yeah.
about it. Yeah. Um, that was my list.
Yeah.
I don't think I just double check. I didn't forget anybody.
Yeah. I think there are certainly characters we did not mention on here. Gaia. Okay.
That would be, oh
Okay.
man.
More
Yeah.
reasonable characters that we didn't mention on here. Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, all characters that have been introduced. She-Hulk. I think that'd be a stretch,
I
but
considered
yeah,
her. I
yeah,
considered, but I just don't think that Tatiana Maslany is on board.
yeah. So it will be it. I mean, we didn't touch on Wonder Man either.
Right. It seems so secluded that of a
Hmm.
story that just, at least at this point, that
Yeah.
doesn't feel like he'd be in there. And there's a whole like other side of his power set that we have that people just don't. So
Yeah.
it's almost like we're not ready for him yet.
Yep, I'd agree. That's why I didn't have him on the list, but
Right.
certainly more options out there. Let us know who you think they might be down in the comment section over on YouTube, or Greg told you how you can find us on Facebook or Twitter.
Sure did.
With that, again, thank you so much for checking out the podcast. We really do appreciate it. Greg gave a few ways you can help support the podcast at the beginning, and we'll be back next week with a new topic and new news and new rumors to talk about. But with that, I'll see you next time.
No eating under Mount Wondermore.